Beginning on January 7, 2025, the Eaton Canyon Fire burned for 24 days and brought widespread devastation to both Pasadena and Altadena, destroying an estimated 9,400 structures and damaging many homes, businesses, schools, and houses of worship. While we have a long road of recovery ahead of us, the immediate response by government agencies, community organizations, and neighbors showcased our resilience in this time of crisis. By January 8th, there were 750 firefighters out in the field and 60 strike force teams requested, working to help save lives and protect homes. Pasadena Police Department also assisted significantly with evacuation and rescue efforts. The Pasadena Convention Center became an emergency evacuation location for over 1,200 people seeking shelter less than 2 hours after the fire began. The Rose Bowl Stadium hosted over 3,500 personnel and was transformed into a unified command post. Pasadena Water and Power worked diligently to repair several impacted facilities, conducted extensive water testing in affected areas, and provided 500,000 bottles of water to impacted residents of Pasadena and Altadena. The Pasadena Public Health Department distributed free personal protective equipment to residents at library branches and community and recreation centers, and offered guidance on monitoring air quality and regulations on debris removal. Pasadena City College offered up their campus for a disaster relief center and provided space for town hall meetings and school district events. Pasadena Unified School District moved quickly to assess their schools and bring back or relocate students to provide a much-needed sense of normalcy. Kaiser Permanente opened their Pasadena regional headquarters at the Walnut Center as a wildfire resource hub and partnered with national, state, and local organizations. Pasadena Humane offered significant assistance for displaced pets and their owners, from evacuation and treatment of injured animals, emergency boarding, a free pet food and supply pantry, and setting up feeding stations for community cats in Pasadena and Altadena fire zones. The City of Pasadena partnered with Dodgers Foundation to host a distribution event at Robinson Park. In addition, East West Bank Foundation provided a $250,000 grant to Pasadena Community Foundation for wildfire relief and recovery. We should acknowledge the tremendous work done by community partners, such as the Pasadena Community Job Center, Flint Ridge, Partnership for Children, Youth, and Families, Pasadena Community Foundation, and Pasadena Education Foundation, whose tireless efforts to support affected community members through food and relief distributions, assisting with debris cleanup of our streets and public spaces, bringing together community-serving organizations to coordinate and amplify relief and recovery efforts. As you can see, the manner in which the entire community came together to support those affected by the fires was truly awe-inspiring, and it gives us hope for the future of our city. Despite the challenges that we faced at the beginning of 2025, 2024 was a year of significant accomplishments for Pasadena. The Pasadena Public Library celebrated its 140th anniversary of providing numerous services to the community. While the Central Library remains closed, the passage of Measure PL will dedicate funding for the earthquake retrofit, repairs, and upgrades of this library hub. The Pasadena Parks Recreation and Community Services Department opened the long-awaited Washington Park Community House, held a grand opening for new pickleball courts at Viña Vieja Park, and celebrated the 50th anniversary of the Jackie Robinson Community Center building dedication. Pasadena Water and Power held ribbon cuttings for both the Wadsworth Treatment Facility and the Victory Park EV charging station. PWP also entered into a sustainable energy partnership with Caltech and received almost $1 million in federal funding through Representative Judy Chu for the future Sunset Complex Project groundwater treatment facility. Within the Public Works Department, the City Service Center, a centralized service that answers questions and assists residents via web, live chat, mobile app, and phone, celebrated their 10th anniversary. In partnership with the One Arroyo Foundation, a ribbon cutting was held for the completion of the Arroyo Seco Trails Improvement Project. The Public Works Department also oversaw an extensive green waste debris cleanup from the Eaton Canyon fire, which was completed by February 5th. The Rent Stabilization Department launched a new website for landlords and tenants and began the Rental Registry, a central database containing information on all rental units in Pasadena subject to rent stabilization regulations. The Housing Department held a ribbon cutting for Heritage Square South, a 69-unit permanent housing project, and launched their Accessory Dwelling Unit, or ADU, Standard Plans program. Pasadena and Altadena are communities bound by history, by shared values, and most importantly, by people who care deeply for one another. We have stood together in moments of triumph, and we stand together now in the face of adversity. Our city staff, first responders, and countless volunteers have worked tirelessly to provide relief, to rebuild, and to restore hope. This road ahead will not be easy, but we will walk it together. We will rebuild, we will recover, and we will emerge stronger, because that is who we are. That is Pasadena. That is Altadena. That is our community.